Hello everyone, this is Easy Math. In this video, we are going to see class 7 exercise 2.3 which is in trapezium, finding the area of trapezium and the reverse problems. What are reverse problems? Area is given, parallel sides are given, you have to find the height or height and parallel area is given, we have to find one of the parallel sides. Okay, so such type of sums we are going to do in this exercise. Question number 1 we have done already. We'll continue with question number 2. Let us read the question first. Find the area of a trapezium whose parallel sides are 24 centimeter and 20 centimeter and the distance between them is 15 centimeter. What is it? First of all, read the question, understand it and underline the the shape, the quadrilateral which you have to draw. Here the quadrilateral, the figure is trapezium. So first you draw the trapezium and mark the measurements given. There itself half of the sum is done. Once you draw the diagram and write the measurements, automatically we can remember the formula. Okay, so let us draw the trapezium and you are given the parallel sides, or these are the parallel sides. Parallel lines, we know they never meet each other. These two are non-parallel sides. They are not parallel. Okay, now they are 20 centimeter and 24. You can mark these two also, you can interchange. I have just marked the smaller line, shorter line 20 centimeter and the longer line 24. And the distance between the parallel lines is nothing but the height. The distance between the parallel lines is the height of the trapezium, which is 15 centimeter. So draw the diagram, mark the measurements. Okay, half of the sum is over. Now write the measurements here. The parallel sides are nothing but A and B. A and B are the parallel sides in a trapezium. So A 20 centimeter, B 24 centimeter, and the height is the distance between the parallel lines is 15 centimeter. That's all. Now only one more step is left, that is the area of trapezium. Write the formula 1 by 2 into h into a plus b. This is the formula. 1 by 2 into h is the height is 15 centimeter and a and b are, a is 20 centimeter plus b is 24. So what will you do first? Complete within the brackets first. So 1 by 2 into 15 into 20 plus 24 is 44. Now what is the next step? We have to cancel the numerators, put the denominators as by 1. Just to make this fractions clear so that it is easy for us to cancel a numerator and a denominator. Now 2 and 44 both are even numbers. Divide by 2 tables. 2 ones are 2. Here 2 twos are 4. No reminder. Next number 2 twos are 4. Denominators have become all 1. So just multiply the numerators to get the area of the trapezium. Come on quick. 2 into 15 we can try directly. 2 5s are 2 1s, otherwise 2 15s are 30. Below first number 0. Again 2 into 15, otherwise 2 5s are 10. Carry 1, 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 1 3. Add them quickly. What is it? Area is 330 and what is the unit of area? Square, and the measurements are given in centimeter. So it is square centimeter is the area of this trapezium. Now we'll go to the next one, question number 3. The area of a trapezium is 1586 square centimeter. The distance between its parallel sides is 26 centimeter. If one of the parallel sides is 84 centimeter, then find the other side. What is given? Area is given. And the distance between the parallel sides is given, and one parallel side we have to find the other parallel sides. As you read the question, we understand it is what problem? Reverse problem. Area is given. From area we are going back to find the parallel sides. So first draw the trapezium and you are given one of the parallel sides. These are the parallel sides and one of them means out of these two lines any one line. You can mark top or bottom anywhere. Is 84 and the other one we don't know, so it is a question mark. And the distance between the parallel side is 26 centimeter. What is the distance between the parallel sides? It is nothing but the height of the trapezium. Okay. Now we are given the area. Which is the area? This full, the portion, the space within this bounded by this trapezium is the area. That is 1586. Now let us write the formula for area of the trapezium. What is it? Half into h into a plus b is how much? 1586. Now substitute for the values whatever we have. What is h is 26. What is a is 84. Do you know b? B is question mark. We don't know. Write b as it is. and right hand side as it is 1586. What's the next step? See, 1 by 2 into 86 is outside the brackets, and this 84 plus b we should do within the bracket first. 84 plus b, 84 is a constant, b is variable, we cannot add them. So write that 84 plus b as it is, we can't add them, and take rest of the numbers to the right hand side. So right hand side we have 1586 as we have done before. When you change the side, numerator comes to the denominator and the denominator goes to the numerator. Our multiplication becomes division and division becomes multiplication. Okay. Now we can cancel 2 and 13 by 2 tables, both are even numbers. 2 ones are 2, here 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. Now 13 is a prime number, so it is divisible only by 13 only. So what we'll do, divide the numerator 1586 divide by 13, because this can be cancelled only by 13 tables. 13 is a prime number, it comes only in 13 tables. So let us divide by 13. Take 15, 13 ones are 13, remainder 2, bring down, and 13 tables you write, 13 ones are 13. If you write 13 twos are, it is 26. So what is the quotient? Is 2. 26, and what is the remainder? 8 minus 6 2, 2 minus 2 0. Bring down the next number 26. What is the quotient again? 2. So remainder becomes 0, and when you divide this, what is the answer we are getting? 122. Write the left hand side as it is, equal to 122. Now we have to find b. Keep only b here. The parallel side is equal to right hand side 122 as it is, and we know when you change the sign from left hand side to right hand side, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, and division becomes multiplication. So the here between 84 and b, the operation is addition, and the sign of 84 is plus. So plus 84 becomes minus 84. You just subtract, you get the answer. So from 122, subtract 84. From 12, we cannot subtract, borrow. 12 minus 4 is 8, and borrow from here. You get 11, 11 minus 8 is 3, and here only 0 remains. So the other parallel side is 38 centimeter. We got one parallel side as 84, the other parallel side is 38. But actually 38 is smaller. So this is 34 and this is 38 and this is 84. That is not a problem. You can choose anything as A and anything as B. So this is the reverse problem. Area is given. We have to find one of the parallel sides. Okay. Now we'll see question number 4. The area of a trapezium is 1080 square centimeter. If the lengths of its parallel sides are 55.6 centimeter and 34.4 centimeter, find the distance between them. What is given? The area of the trapezium is given and the parallel sides A and B are given. We have to find the distance between them. What is this distance? The distance between the parallel sides? Yes, it is nothing but the height of the trapezium. We have to find h. So let us draw the trapezium first. You are given the parallel sides are 34.4. This is 34.4 centimeter and 55.6. And the distance between the parallel sides is nothing but the height. And area is given, A and B are given. We have to find the height is the question mark. Now what is the area of the parallelogram? Same formula, tell me. Yes, 1 by 2 into h into A plus B, right? Is equal to, how much is the area? 1080. Now what is the next step? Write the values of A and B. Do you know the value of h? We don't know h as it is. What is A? A is 34.4 plus what is B? 55.6. A is 34.4, B is 55.6, and what is you have now? Equal to, and right hand side 1080 as it is. I hope you know the right hand side and right hand side. When you have equal to sign, the left of the equal to sign straight to our left hand is the left hand side, and the right side of the equal to sign is called the right hand side. Now look at the bracket. Inside the bracket, both are numbers. So we can add them. It is 1 by 2 into h into add them. Be careful in adding the decimal numbers. 34.4 plus 55.6. Add them. 4 plus 6, 10. Carry 1. 5 plus 5, keep the point, 10, carry 1, 1 plus 4, 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 5, 90.0, which is after the point 0, it has no value, so we can write only 90. So when you add these two numbers inside the bracket, we get 90. And what is the meaning of this bracket? Into. Bracket means into. Two numbers we have added and it has become one number. So we can remove the bracket. 90 is equal to 1080. What's the next step? We have to find h. So keep only h on left hand side equal to right hand side. What do you have? 1080. H only we have to find, so only h is here. All the other numbers, this 90 and this 2, we have to take it to the right hand side. So what happens? Again the same rule, multiplication becomes division, that is into 10 becomes divided by 10. And where is 2? It is in the denominator. That the denominator means it is division. Divided by 2 becomes into 2, or simply the numerator will go to the denominator when you change the side. The denominator goes to the numerator. Now how can we cancel this? Easy way of cancelling. 2 zeros. When you have zeros at the end, both can be cancelled. What is the meaning of cancelling zeros? We are cancelling by 10 tables. When you multiply by 10, suppose 75. If you multiply by 10, we add 0. And same thing, suppose if you are dividing by 10, we cut them. Okay. So cancelling 0, 0 means we are cancelling by 10 tables. Now 108 and 9. 2 and 9 can we cancel? No, 2 is even number, 9 is odd number. We cannot cancel them. 108 and 9 we can cancel. How? 9 ones are 9. Here till 10 comes, 9 ones are 9. After 9, 10. What is the remainder? 1. Carry with 8, it becomes 18. 9 twos are 18. Once the denominators become 1, the cancellation, the simplification is over. So what is the next step? Whatever you have on the numerator, you just multiply them. 12 and 2. We know the table till 12 thoroughly, isn't it? 12 twos are 24 centimeter is the height of the trapezium. What is the height? The distance between the parallel sides. So have you got it? Distance between the parallel side is the height, which is 24 centimeter. Now let us see question number 4 or 5 we have to do now. Yes, question number 5. The area of a trapezium is 180 square centimeter. What is given? Area. And its height is 9 centimeter. If one of the parallel sides is longer than the other side by 6 centimeter. Read the question once again. If one of the parallel sides is longer than the other by 6 centimeter, find the length of the parallel sides. What do you understand from this? One of the parallel sides. We have two parallel sides. One parallel side is 6 centimeter longer. Longer means what? It is more. Longer. Shorter means it is less. Longer means it is more. This side is 6 centimeter more than the other side. Suppose if this is 7, then this side will be 7 plus 6, 13. If this is 5, then if suppose this is 5, then this will be 5 plus 6. If this is 8, this will be 8 plus 6. So the one parallel side is 6 centimeter longer, means more. It is more than the other side. So we don't know how much is this. So we'll take it as A. One side is A. So other side is 6 more than this. That means with this we have to add 6. See, I gave you example. If it is 5, it is 5 plus 6. If it is 7, it is 7 plus 6. So if it is A, this is A plus 6. And the height is given as 9 centimeter. We have to find the value of A and find the length of these two parallel sides. So it is same reverse problem. What is the area? And you are given A is A only. One parallel side is A. The other parallel side, this is the parallel side A, this is the parallel side B. That is A plus 6. Because this longer side is, how much longer it is? 6 centimeter more than this. So more means we have to longer, more. Increase means you have to add 6. Okay, now write the formula for area. What is area of the trapezium? Half into 1 by 2 into h into a plus b is equal to how much is the area? 180. Now 1 by 2 into how much is h? H is 9 centimeter into what is A? A is A only. A is A plus what is B is A plus 6. B is A plus 6 is equal to 180. Do you understand? This is the side A, this is the side B. A and B. Now 1 by 2 into 9 into, see inside the bracket we will do first. This is a plus a, they are like terms, they can be added. 1a plus 1a is 2a. Plus, what is the next number? This is number. This is constant, this is variable. 2a plus 6, we cannot add them. Only a plus a we can add because they are like terms. Is equal to 180. Now next step, 2a plus 6 we cannot add. So 2a plus 6, keep as it is, equal to right hand side we have 180. Now take this 9 and 2 to the other side. What happens? The numerator 9 comes to the denominator and the denominator 2 goes to the numerator. Now cancel 2 and 9. Even number, this is odd number. We cannot cancel. Now 180 and 9. Yes, we can cancel by 9 tables. 9 ones are 9. 9 twos are 18 and then this 0. Okay, now 2a plus 6 is equal to 20 into 2 is 40. When you divide 40 by 1, we get 40. Now 2a is equal to, take the numbers one by one to the other side. First, we'll take only 6. Plus 6 becomes minus 6. So 2a is equal to, what is 40 minus 6? 40 minus 6 is 34. Therefore, then a is equal to 34. 2a means it is 2 into a. When there is no symbol between a number and a variable, the operation is multiplication. So, multiplication becomes division. Now, cancel. 2 ones are 2. Here, 2 ones are 2. After 2, 3. Remainder is 1. Carry with 4. It becomes 2 sevens are 14. So, a is equal to 17 by 1 is 17. So, we got one parallel side. This we got a is 17. So, what is the other parallel side? A is equal to 17 centimeters, one parallel side. And what is B we have taken? What is the other parallel sides B? This is A, which is 17. And this is 6 centimeter more than A. So, what is more? What is A is 17 means B is 17 plus 6, which is 23 centimeter. So, we got A as 17 and what is B? 6 more than that. That is 17 plus 6 is 23. We got the two parallel sides. Okay children, I hope you all have understood all these reverse problems. Rest of the sums we'll do it in the next exercise. Next video. Thank you all for watching. Thank you.